What the fuck you doing in there, you prick?
Dr. Chocolate PhD's Slice of Science Pepperoni Pills. You ever wake up in the morning, look in the mirror and say to yourself, damn, I could really use a higher IQ and maybe a slice of pepperoni? Well, forget about it, because the good doctor of the pizzaverse, Dr. Chocolate PhD, yeah, the gal with the degree in flavortology and questionable life choices, she's back with the breakthrough nobody asked for. Slice of Science Pepperoni Pills. That's right, tiny dehydrated pepperoni slices, clinically not tested, spiritually confusing, and morally questionable. Each capsule packed with 100% pure, uncut, street-grade pepperoni power, baby. Slow zoom on a glowing pill bottle. Side effects may include some increased swagger. Chamar, Nendo, mild sauce hallucinations. Sudden urge to argue about pizza styles. Nakrum, and talking with your hands like you're negotiating a ceasefire in Little Italy. Approved by 0 medical boards, but heavily endorsed by your Uncle Frankie, who swears it made him stronger, smarter, and slightly greasier. Take 2 before making a bad decision. Take 4 before dealing with Tony Pizza. And if you take 6, call a priest, just in case. So if you want to boost your brain power, your flavor levels, and your cholesterol all at once, get yourself a bottle of Dr. Chocolate PhD's Slice of Science Pepperoni Pills. Because remember, in the pizzaverse, science don't ask why. Science asks, you hungry? Check out Dr. Chocolate PhD on YouTube, where entertainment meets questionable academia, and tell him Vinny sent you. Maybe she'll give you a free sample or a stern warning.
Vinny Lynch, Cruise and Conflict, The War in the Shadows. A Pizzaverse Studios true crime documentary. Written by Bambi Palermo. Narrated by Vincent DePrio. The company a man keeps. In the underworld, power ain't about how many guns you carry. It's about how many doors you can walk through without getting shot at. And no one in Jersey or Brooklyn ever walked through more doors with less friction than Vinny Lynch. In this chapter of our documentary, we explore the alliances that lifted Vinny into myth, and the war that almost destroyed him. These are the crews that backed him. These are the conflicts that tested him. These are the shadows he moved through. And this is the story of how one man became a quiet force of balance in a world built on chaos. The crews. Vinny Lynch was unique in the American mob landscape. Most guys pledge allegiance to one family. They get made, they get a capo, and their world shrinks to a single flag. But Vinny ain't never saluted nobody. He floated between factions like a gambler drifting between poker tables, welcome everywhere, owned by no one. This made him dangerous. This made him valuable. This made him unpredictable. Let's break down the key crews in his orbit. The Ironbound Outfit, home base. This was Vinny's foundation. A mixed Irish-Italian neighborhood gang from Newark, formed out of grit, poverty, and a hatred for alarm systems. They weren't polished. They weren't political. But they were loyal, and loyalty is liquid gold in the underworld. They gave Vinny his first jobs. Vinny gave them structure. By age 20, he was their most respected earner. By age 25, he was their most feared strategist. The outfit protected Vinny, but they also relied on him. He was the brain they never had. The Second Street Irish mob, the wild cards. The Irish boys in Kearney loved Vinny because he had their fire minus the stupidity. He could brawl like a man twice his size, then negotiate like a lawyer with tenure. They called him the Irishman with better hair. This crew gave Vinny muscle when he needed it, favors when he asked for it, and booze even when he didn't. He was never a member, but he was always welcome. The Brooklyn Avenue Consortium, the Thinkers. A cooperative of mid-tier Brooklyn crews that needed someone who understood. Numbers. Balance. Long-term strategy. Diplomacy. Vinny was their unofficial consigliere. The guy who could see past next week, next month, next season. He planned robberies for crews that hated each other. He brokered peace between groups that barely spoke the same language. He gave counsel that saved businesses, marriages, and occasionally teeth. This was where Vinny's mind made him more feared than his fists. The civilian network, the unsung army. This is where Vinny's true genius shined. He built a network of regular people who weren't criminals, but weren't saints either. He had a warehouse foreman who lost shipments, a union rep who forgot to file complaints, a jeweler who supplied prototype merchandise, a city clerk who stamped forms without reading them, 2 truck drivers who permanently misremembered their routes. This system kept Vinny invisible. The feds never caught him. Because the feds never saw him. He was a ghost with a payroll.
The MobTube voodoo doll. Stick it, twist it, and watch the clown cry on livestream. Yo, listen. You ever watch MobTube for more than 5 minutes and think, sweet mother of marinara, these jabronis need a reality check and a wellness check? Well, forget about it, baby. We made the solution. What is it? A hand-stitched, ethically sourced, Pizzaverse-anointed voodoo doll designed specifically for the crybaby keyboard gangsters of MobTube. Looks just like one of them. Receding hairline. Cigarette glued to the lip. Shirt from 1998. Ego bigger than their subscriber count. Built-in whining sound effect if you squeeze it too hard. Perfect likeness. I'm telling you, uncanny. Features. Erstens stress relief pins. Color-coded because we classy. Red pin for when they lie on live stream. Blue pin for when they cry about trolls. Green pin for the moment they say, yo, I know real guys in the life. Gold pin, the instant they threaten legal action, then go live 6 minutes later. Twin, MobTube meltdown mode. Stick the doll in the ribs. He goes live. Stick it in the head. He posts his screenshots. Stick it in the butt. He blames the haters. Realistic as hell. 3, soundboard of shame. Press the belly and it yells classics like, "You're jealous of me." I know a guy who knows a guy. My ex, my ops, my trolls, everybody's obsessed with me. I'm calling the cops. High quality audio, slightly nasal. Optional upgrade. The content creator hex kit comes with a candle that smells like old motel carpets, a notebook filled with excuses, a plastic badge for pretend tough guy moments, a pair of sunglasses for crying indoors, customer reviews, stars when so Big Frank from Bayonne stuck a pin in the foot and the guy went live complaining about toe pain. This thing's accurate. Stars, Angie from Staten Island. Put the doll on my dashboard and suddenly 3 MobTube clowns started fighting each other. Magic. Perfect form. Stress relief. Comedy. Ritual dejabronification. Making fun of grown men who live stream like teenagers. The MobTube voodoo doll must because some people don't need enemies. They are the enemy.
The conflict, the Red Hook War. Every legend needs an enemy bold enough to pick a fight, and dumb enough to regret it. For Vinny Lynch, that enemy was a Brooklyn crew from Red Hook, loosely tied to Colombo associates. Young, reckless, ambitious, and dangerously stupid. They saw Vinny's independence as a threat. Big mistake. The spark. A truck goes missing. A cargo truck, arranged quietly by Vinny, was hijacked in transit. This was no coincidence. This was no misunderstanding. This was targeted disrespect. Red Hook wanted territory. Red Hook wanted status. Red Hook wanted to embarrass Vinny Lynch. They got the first 2 wrong, and the third one fatal. The silent retaliation. Over the next 3 months, the Red Hook crew suffered a collapse so surgical it belongs in medical journals. Their gambling spots lost customers overnight. Their safe houses were mysteriously raided. Their trucks broke down in dangerous neighborhoods. Their collectors vanished like smoke. Their alliances dried up like spilled whiskey in the sun. No one heard gunshots. No one saw Vinny. The underworld called it Lynch justice. Quiet. Precise. Untraceable. This was the war nobody witnessed, but everybody felt. The bridge incident. Street legend says the final confrontation happened on the Brooklyn Bridge just before dawn, fog thick as soup. The Red Hook crew boss showed up with 2 men. Only Vinny walked away. Police labeled it a suicide. The streets labeled it a correction. Vinny never commented. Never bragged. Never denied. The mark of a true professional. The aftermath, balance restored. With their leader gone, Red Hook fractured into dust. Brooklyn crews stabilized. Jersey crews exhaled. Peace returned. And Vinny? He didn't celebrate. Didn't flex. Didn't take over turf. He simply went back to work. That's what made him different. That's what made him dangerous. Power never changed him. It only sharpened him. The Shadow Architect. Vinny Lynch understood something fundamental. Violence is loud. Chaos is messy. But power? Power is quiet. He built alliances without pledging allegiance. He won wars without firing shots. He created order in a world built to fall apart. He wasn't a boss. He wasn't a soldier. He wasn't even a traditional criminal. He was a balancer. A man who made sure the streets behaved when the bosses couldn't. That's why he survived. That's why he thrived. And that's why his name still circulates in whispers today. Vinny Lynch, the last of the street ghosts. This documentary is brought to you by Pizzaverse Studios, where true crime ain't just entertainment. It's education, history, and damn good storytelling. If you want to keep exploring the real underworld, hit subscribe. Smash like. Drop a comment telling us who Vinny should face off with in a future episode. Share with someone who appreciates real street history. And stay tuned, because the next episode is already waiting in the shadows. Pizzaverse Studios. We don't rewrite history. We expose it. Till next time.
Angie, the Attitude Adjustment Spray. Introducing Angie's Attitude Adjustment Spray. Made with 30% confidence, 20% caffeine, and 50% pure intimidation. It don't cover your problems. It makes them leave the room. Sprays once before a meeting boss starts apologizing. Sprays twice at dinner waiter suddenly upgrades her meal. Sprays thrice near her ex. He drops his new girl's hand and says, "Angie, I made a mistake." Side effects may include respect, free drinks, and the mysterious disappearance of haters. This ain't just perfume, sweetheart. It's a public service announcement. You wear this, and suddenly, people who ghosted you start texting, "Hey stranger" again. You walk past your enemies. They cross the street for their own safety. One spritz before work, HR promotes ya. One before brunch, your ex's new girl calls you mom. Two before court case dismissed. Each bottle's been blessed by 3 retired nuns, a hairdresser, and an old-school Italian grandmother who once slapped a cop for disrespecting her ravioli. That's power, kid. That's Angie power. It's not drama if I win. So remember, doll, in this life, you can be liked, or you can be legendary. And with Angie's Attitude Adjustment Spray TM, you'll smell like success, and maybe a little fear. Confidence in a bottle. Fear sold separately. Angie, the Attitude Adjustment Spray. Now available exclusively through Pizzaverse Cosmetics. Yeah, I tried a spritz once. My landlord stopped asking for rent. Angie, the Attitude Adjustment Spray.
You've heard of that girl? It's like she tries to be, but she's not. You seen her hair?
I seen her hair.
Wig. Look, just like how I'm dressed right now.
Girl, you look exactly like her.
Over here.
You can be her. Look, you can be her.
Look at me. I look like her.
Just say a random words. You got it. I could never.
I can never.
I will never let a dude that lie to himself come and lie to my face and believe it. I don't gotta kick it with you to know you ain't shit. Trust me, I seen it. I done got up in my bag and ain't getting out till I break and I bust out the seams. Got a little something about me. I got a team and I got me a family to feed. And I really got a bone to pick with anybody that be trying to be my competition. Start with closing your legs, then close your fist. And it just self in the face. I don't even know you hoes exist. You should focus on bread. That's that's what you're supposed to get. But you focus on me, so you broke as shit. All them thirst trap pics, you still broke as shit. Goddamn, could never be you, huh? Could never be you. Could never be me. No, it can never be you. Never be me, huh? It could never be you. Could never be me, huh? It could never be you. Why do you bitches love saying could never be me, but it really could never be you? You be so happy to brag that, but in fact that seems like terrible news. And apparently you really arrogant too. I'd be scared to share it, that's embarrassing you. You could never be this rich, real ass bitch, pretty as a bitch get, and I never met you. But judging by the way you spending your time, it's 11 p.m. and you hating online. And I looked at your page, what did I find? You posted your man, he doesn't reply. Cause you have the memes that the hoes only post whenever they go through it with someone they love. Same time, you be posting your saddies, the same time you be posting the club. Can never be you. Could never be you. Could never be you, huh? It could never be you. It could never be you, huh? It could never be you. Bitch, it could never be you, huh? It could never be you. I'm well aware that real bitches outnumbered, cause all you little clones exist. Real bitch, I can't help but wonder, why there no common sense? Cause we look similar but opposite. I don't take the time to be talking shit. I am way too busy for commenting anything that's not dope or positive. How you hate on women but dog dudes dick when the dudes you hard I do not give shits about you, your love, or your dollars spent. He want him a baddie on some model shit, cause he also got esteem problems and all the validation you offer him. Don't mean shit to him, you little box-shaped bitch. But you hating on me, that does not make sense. And you trying to be a bad bitch, but you ain't getting that a bad bitch start by being a real bitch. Real bitches ain't hating on bitches that make chips. You buy all the right things, still come off basic. It's the same type of girl that say it's not it, sis, when really it is it. It's just that you isn't, you lacking the vision. We look at shit different, cause you follow trends and I literally transcend. But shit, it could never be you, huh? Could never be you. Could never be me. No, it can never be you. Never be me, huh? It could never be you. Could never be me, huh? It could never be you.